And then we move to something else.
So
Yeah,
what
and
we
then we
doing?
ain't even got nothing that we specifically need to talk about.
Yeah, we
I
just
mean,
saying.
not even on no gun title shit. Yeah, let them kick it with. I mean, it's 40 a nigga get to talk through. Farrah, fuck me. I mean, pause. I mean, it's she happens up here. Bill, Jack, let them talk their shit.
Hello,
Jack, what's up?
Jack. Go ahead, Jack. What's your question, sir? What's
I
up?
love you, Jack.
I had a question for Fair Funeral. I wanted to know is there anybody that you wanted to see in a Midnight Madness specifically?
Hmm.
I want to
That's a good
see.
ass question.
I want to
Yep.
see. I want to see Jack, and I want to
Wow.
see. I want to see Jack. I want to see Drugs.
Mm.
Um, I'll take Bill, but I ain't too fond of him, so I ain't even worry about that. But
Destroy you.
Jack,
who
drugs,
else?
and Bill. That's fire.
I
Could we
like
get
that
one?
Yeah,
too.
Could we get one female?
I don't think it's really no females besides us.
Talk your shit. I respect it.
No,
Hey,
So
okay.
Jock, we appreciate that question, Jock. You heard?
No problem. I fuck with the whole movie, man. This shit dope for real, man. For real.
Good looks, Jock.
so Jack, bring your ass outside, sir.
I don't know where that came from. That's crazy. Farrah ain't say no girl. She said all niggas.
You're supposed to be like GTA, Jock. Put that in your bio for Farrah.
Hey,
Put
what's
that
up,
in your
Tim?
blog.
Question,
All right,
Tim.
gun titles. What up?
You know the vibes.
My only question is there a pot for performance of the night that we could bet on?
We going for it's not a pot that you could it's not well as of right now we haven't thought of or there's no you know what I mean performance of the night pot, but we do have a performance of the night bag as in like on some I already have a set bag. Once we pick the five judges and they do what they do, whoever ends up with performance of the night does get like a separate bag. That's
My
every
bad.
Midnight
This
Madness.
motherfucker kicked me. My
For
bad.
sure that, but 40 you the goat. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
Much
you.
love and respect to all y'all.
I'm gonna get my respect one day.
He probably really thought she beat me too. Hey,
Shit, I'm a big
Cassius.
fan.
You got the boys,
You
Bill,
really a
right?
hater. Shut up.
We gotta hate
Yo,
each other.
yo,
That's
can
the
y'all
way
hear
this
me?
shit work. What's up, gang? He giving me them vibes. What's up?
Man, you already know what time it is. But I'm just saying, I feel with
I
the whole
felt it.
Midnight Madness like movement. It takes real niggas to come together and do something for the culture like this, regardless of what team you is. And I route with y'all. If I had to choose a team for real, Trenches Basketball League. One rapper in here know what that is, and you already know I'm rocking with the gun tiles. What up?
You
My
already
question
gun
for
titles. What
y'all.
up,
Is
dog?
you on a twins up there,
What's the
sweetie?
question?
They say that's twin size there. You funny as fuck, fam. My bad. My question is readiness. And the way this started was with Yoshi and Prestavia, Cuban and Bars Major, Snake and Nun Nun, shit like that. The grittiness of Midnight Madness to bring people out and to give them an opportunity. That is like what I like about this. Now, how do you stop the monster matches from happening? Like, you need surfing goods in this environment. You need Bill Collector versus Twerk in this environment. You need Jack Boy versus Chess. You need 40 versus Vixen. And you slap 20,000 on the floor for those monster matchups to happen.
I'm
How
gonna
do
tell you.
you
I'm gonna tell you what
keep
happens.
how do you keep the feel?
I'm gonna tell you what happens. It's not really about keeping the field. What we is like at the end of the day, it's about when you work smarter, not harder, right?
Okay.
So with me being, like head of union, let's say, I'm thinking for my peers, right? So let's say if Bill Collector versus Twerk was to get popping in these spaces and get on this stage to the point where it was a mega massive battle, we passed that battle to the likes of the people that would do right with it. Like the goal is for these men to win. We all black. We all want to win. So like if something get popping here and they want to slap 20 on the floor, I'm all for it. But if URL come and say, "Oh hell no, this is amazing, Bill, I got 50 for you. Twerk, I got 50 for you," Surf is gonna say, "Time out. Send that shit over there." Because at the end
Real
of the
niggas
day,
at the end
the
of the day,
goal is
gotta
to
get
win,
that
and
bag.
I'm gonna make sure everybody win. I'm
Real
not gonna let
niggas.
them do it in the alley. If we could build up the like, cause about at the end of the day, this is about entertainment and a show. So now,
Right.
nine times out of ten, the average consumer that watches Madness watches URL and KOT and all that, KOTD and all that. So if we see a match get grown here and it gets big enough to whereas we can get both parties a bag, Midnight Madness can still put that money in the middle. But I want both them niggas to win. That's why we're here. FTB for the battler.
FTB,
The one
enough
thing that
said.
the machine can't do is make battles. That's why these weird ass battles be happening because they don't know what the fuck to do. We do.
Mm.
Say less. Appreciate y'all. Keep the
Appreciate
movement
you, dog.
alive.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
Who up here? A one cool. A guy with the red Abby. What's my boy name? A one cool brother.
What up, though?
What up, gang?
What's happening, man? Look, first off, gun titles. What up?
Regular.
Um, man, I'm super excited for this. I think the thing that I'm most excited for, the fact that you letting the rebels rock out by themselves, let them stand alone and
Mm,
fucking take over pretty much everything. If
right.
if it leads to that, that's real respect. You're not forcing the culture to make teams or gang up with each
Right.
other and whatnot. I really love that part for the culture. You pretty much answered the question far as like uh, where people. I think the question I want to ask is that are you letting outside bets come in after they see one battle like you said you hear somebody battle on Friday, it'll drop Monday. After that battle, would it determine are you all bets are locked in before the
Yeah, no,
tournament starts?
all bets are locked before they say yo.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like the minute somebody start rapping, you could there's no way you could get in on that bet. Like the goal is like this is genuinely a fight club, a secret society. You might not get a bet if you don't know the right person to call. If you don't have a line on 40, don't have a line on Bill, don't have a line on Jack, especially if you're trying to bet high money. Somebody want to bet 1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I'm not even letting Jack or Bill go in the D. Like you got $1,000 trying to DM and all that stuff. You need to know somebody. That's what makes it prestigious.
At
That's what
that
makes it
point,
a
you might as well
network.
just throw your $1,000 on the floor for the
Right.
battler's
You
pot.
might as well just cash app that shit. This is about
Word.
Yeah.
it's about being prestige. Like we don't just want your money. We want it's about you know what I mean. Like I said, prestigious. If you know Farrah and the nigga could be like, "Hey Farrah, I like that midnight madness shit. Bring me in. Here's $1,000." I would much rather meet that man that's putting his $1,000 on the floor as opposed to somebody that just want to just cash app it.
Right. Okay,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
cool. So
I got a
basically
question for
having
you
a
real quick
yeah,
as a
go ahead.
fan. 6 months from now, right?
All right.
I got well. It's a two-part question. Six months from now, who do you see as the undisputed Midnight Madness champ
From
from
man,
what
I'm
you've been
rocking.
following?
I don't know who exactly. I feel like it's gonna be a rebel. I don't think
Okay,
any teams are. I feel like it's gonna be a rebel. Somebody gonna stand out. I just got that hunch, and I'm feeling like one of the rebels. And I don't know who's deciding to stand on their own in
right.
this battle, but I feel
But
like
you
it's
feel
gonna
like it's
be
gonna be
one
a
of them.
rebel. And then my second part of my question is, what female do you feel like is gonna be the women's Midnight Madness champ 6 months from now?
Low key, I've seen Farrah in person when she battled out
Mm.
here, and I love the energy that she gives, like being
You
in
from
that
Houston?
same room.
How
Huh?
you?
You from
How
Houston?
you? What if you
Yeah, I'm
from
from the eight.
Houston?
I knew it. For some reason, she just acts so crazy in Houston. Her little bum ass will be regular
No,
anywhere
she
else,
she
but she gets
she
so
be
crazy
cooking,
in
and
Houston.
being in that room with her, I'm like, it's different.
Right.
And seeing that she ain't, you know what I'm saying, she hasn't been so active, but like I said, I've like you give people
What happened to the homie?
It's all good.
my bad.
Let
You
him finish this statement and then we
Going
next
on?
question. But this the
you
type of shit we need though.
craft. Oh yeah, you get people working on. I mean, like I take you for instance, Sue. Like you took that time, you took those lessons. I don't really call anything a loss. I
Right.
call everything lessons. So you took those lessons from Loaded, from
You
40,
ain't have to say you ain't have to say her
and it
name.
hurt
She right
me. You
here,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Because I'm a big.
You could have just said
Thank you.
it's all good.
True
I
folks said it's
appreciate
all
but I
free.
appreciate you for coming up and saying now I'm playing. Go
Yeah,
ahead, finish
yeah,
your
for
statement,
sure.
bro. Finish your statement. Now I could have took your
No, no,
lessons.
no.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Those was lessons for you. But look, you came and got a
Right.
90 on them. Like it's crazy. Uh, and I feel like like I said, I feel like Farrah is dope. I seen her in person, and I love the way she cook in a room. So I feel like it can be, like I said, I feel like if she's standing on her own, I feel like a rebel is
We
gonna win it all.
appreciate you, brother.
She's
We
GTA.
appreciate you, gang. You heard?
She's in the
Thank
Yes,
queue.
sir.
you. Thank
Love.
Real quick
I would
before the
love
next
that.
person asks a question, real quick. Hey, sir, this nigga Jack.
Which tumbling
I asked
again?
Jack a question earlier.
GTA.
Hold on one
I
second,
didn't
gang.
know
One
this
second.
shit
Yep.
was legit.
Go ahead,
Yep.
Sheik. Go ahead. No, go ahead. For you. I'm saying, talk. You go.
Hey, real quick. So the scoring is like boxing.
So it's like this, right? So I got France working on these score sheets. I'm literally gonna get it tweeted as soon as it's done, right? So the judges is going that like the judges will be literally sitting at a table that we won't let people stand in front of. So like the battle would almost look like a tight horseshoe with the judges table being right there. You get my vision? So now,
Yeah, that.
okay, so now with the judges, right? So now, if I'm a judge and she happens is battling bill collector, I'm looking at this paper. It says she 1, 2, and 3. Bill 1, 2, and 3. The most you could score on a round is a 10. So a judge can't even trick theyself. So she happens to go first, and as a judge, I'm like, I like that. That was an 8. That's gonna go in that box, and then Bill go, and somebody be like, and I'm like, then that was like a 7.5. Boom. And then you know what I mean, and they're going to do that for each box. At the end of the battle, they're not going to say their numbers though. They just going to say when they're going to add their numbers up and say, yo, I got Sheed or I got Bill. You know what I mean? They'll have 2 highlighters right there. If they feel like a round is crazy, they highlight it so they'll know the best rounds and all that. So we can find round of the night. We can find if you ever lost a round, if you haven't lost a round, we can find out what you average around, like the level of, you know what I mean? Like we're trying to be on that level of statistics.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I say that. I say that to say this. Nigga like me, say for instance, I show up with like 5 rounds,
Right.
right? I'm battling the motherfucker, right? And the nigga end up choking. Like first his first round crazy whack, then he end up choking. If my money on the ground and I spit 2 and I know I won, can I be like on the third, like I'm good? Like I'm good. Take it to the judges. I'm good.
I'm not
Type
gonna
of
lie,
thing.
that's
Cause it,
literally you being a dog ass nigga. Like, yes, you can. You say I'm not rapping no more. Facts. And
like I'm
listen,
good.
and because you know, look, see, but that's what you could like you got fans and stuff too, but don't forget this goes to YouTube. So in reality, you want to snap
Oh,
his
that's a
neck.
fact. That's a fact. That's
Yeah, I
a
mean,
You
fact.
but
don't
just
think a
just
judge
Forgot
is
about
going to
that.
take? You don't think a judge is going to take away from you
oh
for
no,
that?
they are. But think about it. Like
Okay.
listen with the way I just broke the numbers down. If a nigga chokes in each round, you being a battler, you know what the score looked like over there. What he got if he choked? You know what I mean? If a nigga choked 2 rounds. So if you won 2 rounds clearly, if you lost 1 round, you should know you winning. But I was just like I said, it's going to YouTube, so that don't matter. You smash him every round.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bet. That's a
You
bet.
feel
I
me?
got
Smash every round. Give a fuck what a nigga doing. Because a round is an automatic choke anyway. So you might got some judges that take it as a 0, and you got some judges might that say, "Oh, I like the little bit in between." He got a 2, but a round is an automatic choke. A choke is an automatic loss. I mean, for a round.
facts.
R, what's your question, gang?
You talking to me?
Oh, Eric, nah,
Oh,
not
who?
Erica. It was the nigga smoking. He just got an R. But Erica, go ahead. You can speak. It's on you, baby.
Oh, well, first and foremost, shout out to 40 GTA and shout out to Bill, Cheat Code, because that's my
Hey,
big
we got
sis
one.
and that's my
Hey,
big
Greedy,
brother.
let me
You
switch
feel
you with
me?
Geechee real quick. I'm sorry, Erica. I didn't mean to cut you off. Oh,
Nah,
nah,
you
go ahead.
good. Am I allowed to ask 2 questions or I gotta limit it to one?
Nah, go ahead. Shoot your question.
All right. So my first question was because like obviously it's a lot of important people that's putting this event together, you feel me? And I know you said it's not a league, but I mean you have the power to do that. All y'all have the collective power to do that. So would y'all consider like not this very second, but like in the future, like turning it into a league? And if so, it could be like a prestigious thing to where it's like it's not no basic level entry
I
person.
answer
It
that
is
easy
for
for
the
you.
elites.
I answer that easy for you. Okay, so with me being the head of the union, not the leader, anybody of any resource coming to look, we need bare minimum $5 million for them to take this, or we doing it ourselves. That's where we starting at. 5 million, or get the fuck out of our face, and we can keep doing what we doing. Next question. Because $5 million, I can literally make sure everybody that's involved with this is great.
All right, that's what's up. And my next question is because y'all say these are going to be judged, which I think is pretty cool. But how are you going to run the judges? Because you know people going to hoop, holler, and complain. Of course, you can't make everybody happy, but like, is there a way to keep a
Oh yeah,
consistent
it's very
scoreboard?
simple. I don't know if you familiar with sports and like and like I don't know if you're familiar with sports and like football and basketball and stuff, like you get a tech disrespecting a ref. You get what I'm saying? Refs is the refs. As long like that's why we got captains and shit. It's like once we pick the refs, as long as both sides is cool with it, that's what it is. It's you know what I mean? So you could jump, scream, cry, and tweet all you want. A loss is a loss. And that go for me and everybody else.
All right. I think my main question was like, how will the battlers and like
Yeah,
overall
it's like
everybody know that the
what
judge
give me
is
my real wallet.
credible?
I
You
put
feel
my,
me?
my keys in and shit. It made me make a new.
Hold on, Bill, mute. Say that again, Erica.
My fault,
I was
bro.
saying like how will it will be ensured that, you know, like the judging is credible. Like no disrespect to the people that selected, but you know, like I said, it could
Oh yeah, like I said,
biases and all
it's
that
very
good stuff.
simple. It won't be no Minnesota Lukes, respectfully. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be like this culture. In reality, besides the characters that you guys have to see on social media, there's a lot of credible black men and women on this stage and in this culture. To whereas this is something that we doing good for us. We don't even have to second guess it. You know what I mean? So you might get Bill being an asshole up here, Jack being an asshole, whatever. But it's a lot of this stuff like when we get behind them closed doors, because that's what it's really gonna feel like. It's not gonna feel like, and that's the part that battle rap right now takes away from. It takes from us, the artists. It don't feel like it's us no more. It don't feel like the corner. It don't feel like the trap spot because y'all are included now. Respectfully, we love the fans, but that's what it takes away from us as artists. We lose the feel. Now that we could take it back to the field, it's nothing for 5, 6 niggas to sit there and be like, yo, his rap's better than yours. We ain't embarrassing you. It ain't 50,000 people on caffeine. It ain't nobody creating no narratives. It's us in the room. He won. He won. He won. He won. That's it. It's very simple in here.
That's what's up. All right, I'm about to go. Shout out to EM Film. I love you, Greedy. Bye, y'all.
My boy Greedy got fans. Hey, that's crazy. Shit, see, shit got
That's my brother. I ain't no.
Nah,
my
Rock
Oh
was
fault.
shit, she
nah,
was
Man,
Rock
going
my
was
fault.
off.
Rock the
My
Rock
big
was
fault.
one
I'm
of
EM
my
glad I
fan.
brothers.
Yo,
removed her. She was about to
hey,
She was
send
hey,
the
about to
bitch
Surf.
at
Rock
go
the
was
the
end of the
valid
day.
on
fuck
our
off.
roster.
Hey, Surf. I got a question for you and Jack. Right?
Shoot it.
How y'all feel about
If
same
it's a
team
business
battles?
question,
Like,
indeed. If it's a
I'm
business
trying.
question,
How y'all feel about same team battles?
Same
Now, this is
team,
something that somebody gonna wind up asking us anyway, so that's
same
why I
team
asked it
is
publicly.
fine.
oh,
You
oh, oh,
said
oh.
what? Because I
Same
got two
team
niggas on.
battles is
I got
fine.
two niggas on my team that don't really like each other. They want
It's
battles
still
for real.
same. It's still
It's fine.
valid because I'm gonna tell you why it's still valid. Like it's pros and cons to all that. It's cons because obviously it's team shit, but it's still valid because that guarantees your team will win for one. So any team that got teams that bump heads, technically they racking up wins. So that's the first thing is good for. You feel me? And then
I ain't gonna lie.
secondly,
That was what I was going. I was really gonna make a lot of my little niggas battle each other to get their weight up.
you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? So and then secondly, it's like we like if the goal that we're promoting here is not ducking no wreck, your team name is just who you play for. That's just so when them jackets come in, like I got colorways for teams and everything. You know what I mean? So when your team jacket come in, you want to have a jacket. This who I run with. That don't got nothing to do with you holding your own when it come to that stage where all of us have held our own for the last 10, 12, 15, 20 years. So you can run fades with your team.
I ain't gonna lie. I need purple, man. Eastside Baller Gang.
Shut up, ugly.
I play a lot of GTA, man. Fuck out of here, man. I can't. Everybody can't
Hey,
be crip like
Azo.
you.
I'm gonna call Darren,
Yo,
nigga.
yo, yo.
Yo, make me a crip real quick, man.
What's up, Azo? Talk to me.
Yo, I just want to ask, like, how the fuck, like, with the big names, how y'all gonna be bringing them out? And, like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be getting chess and rock the rock with this shit. 40, you gonna really be getting hollow outside in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know for the team captains with their big names. And Surf, you know what I'm saying? You need to put Cocaine Paradise on Apple Music.
I got,
Respectfully.
sir.
I
I
fucks
got,
Well,
with your music.
sir.
Respectfully.
I appreciate you.
I got this one.
Go ahead,
It's
Jack.
it's not about can anybody force anybody, can anybody make anybody. It's more so about it organically happening. So like everybody's having fun, and it's all about the nature of fun. Hollow or Hitman or somebody like that, they probably don't jump in it till like the end of the year or the middle
No,
of the
we're
or
gonna
the
only
beginning.
speak on people's team members that they can speak for. My team is ready to go. Everybody who's in
I
GTA is
love
ready
Mm,
to
that
go,
40. I
mm.
including
love you for
Hollow.
that
So we
40.
only gonna speak on those people, straight up.
Say that. Say that.
Say it again. GTA over your
GTA.
mother's mother. You heard?
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate
We
y'all.
ready. We ready. We thought about that. We ready.
Hey, 40.
Surf, can you say
Hey,
the
40,
same for
real
gun
quick.
titles?
real quick before we get to a question, I love you for like not even being funny. I love you for that answer. That was so grown. That's what I'm talking about. See, like she said, fuck all that end of the year shit. We're ready now, whenever. For gun titles, look, I ain't even going to be crazy like that. I ain't had a powwow yet. I ain't huddled up with my team yet to say we all outside. But what I can say is with our first lady stepping out first, I think that shows the energy that we on for this year. Because the first person is the least experienced. Prestavia straight outside, so niggas know what's up with us.
I feel
And
you.
on
I feel
top of
you.
that, I got three other members that I won't be announcing until Friday.
I feel you. I love to see Rock
You
in
a
that shit. You
hoe,
know,
hoe. You a
motherfucker
hoe,
talk
hoe
crazy to
out
Rock
here.
quick.
But I still love you, those think of mamas.
Appreciate y'all though.
You're welcome.
Oh, Surf, your roster gonna be looking shaky, bro.
I promise you it won't. I promise you it won't.
Who's wrong too real? Is you got a question?
This nigga just want to smoke on the stage with us. Goodbye. Gulagio. All right, pull up somebody else. Hey, Young,
Smoke,
what's up? Who
Young
that?
smoking
Young,
drip.
gun.
Yo,
young
what's
Drip.
good? What's good? I'm going with my home team is 40 bars because she's from Boston.
Damn, we
Hey,
got
Gangster.
Boston in the building.
hey,
Yeah.
thank
Talk,
you,
talk, talk,
Boston
talk,
popping
talk.
out for 40.
thank
Then
you.
GTA.
runner up is gun titles. But I got a question in the idea. My question is,
Man.
are y'all gonna do two on twos?
Okay, well, like I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this shit I'm trying to hide, but because like I'm gonna keep it on 100 with you, like
Yeah.
this nigga, like let me just give a shout for this nigga Jack and this nigga Bill is immaculate with what's going on behind the scenes. So
Uh huh.
it's like at first I was trying to be a little bit slower with stuff, but stuff's happening so fast that it's like we just shooting shit. It's going to be a 2-on-2 belt and an intergender 2-on-2 belt by the 6th month. So
All right.
we just trying to run it right now and get this shit going and get this shit up and popping. But it'll be a male 2-on-2, a female 2-on-2, and an intergender 2-on-2. So it'll be so like belts will really be all around the country, all around the teams, all around the leagues.
My last one was have you thought of doing a like WrestleMania style like you got the 8 battlers that you know is gonna battle, but they don't know who they're gonna battle until that day.
Already. That's our Royal Rumble. That's
Let's get it.
mid-year shit. That's our All-Star game mid-year.
I bet. Appreciate it.
We are. Don't worry. We on top of it for y'all. I mean.
Yes, sir.
Like when, like I mean, some stuff I don't got no problem like speaking on and saying to the fans because it's like I said, it's just like the league or something like that. Mid-year, our mid-year card, the 6-year card, the 6 month in is the All-Star game, where it's like everybody go there, you don't know who you battle, and that's our All-Star night. You feel me? All that's going to YouTube too. You know what I mean? So we gonna have All-Star games, all that shit. Let's turn up. NBA,
Yo.
what's
I
up, my
fuck with
dog?
the I fuck with the titles, man. You're
I could tell by when you. I could tell by your yo. What's up, my dog?
hey y'all was saying the boxing system shit, right?
Right.
What if both
To the judges.
all right, I feel you.
I mean, like I said, like we treat them shit like referee. You're like it has to all like in reality for this to be straight down the middle, non-biased. You have to take it all the way down to the judges. Finish it like your time. Like if you choke, like and you're not saying nothing, the clock is gonna go to 3. So you still can gauge like a judge can gauge a number off of a choke. So let's say if a motherfucker rap and they choke and they don't use their other 130, but another nigga rap for 2-4 like 213 and rap. You know what I mean? And choke at the end. He might score 5, 6. The other nigga that